So I'm watching this video from Eve Hemingway, and this dude, Wuhan Lawai, he admits that the Wuhan lab stays closed, while everything else, even the wet market, is open. And we here in America believe that the virus supposedly came from a wet market. Look at this. Watch this. I'm gonna play it and you'll see it. Okay? So he is a resident of Wuhan, China. He's been living in Wuhan for a while, okay, and he's married to a Chinese girl. So you see what I'm saying? It's my point in this video is China is telling you a different story. Okay, people there are telling you a different story than your social media here in America. So watch this. Pay attention to this.
About this virus.
Yeah. When they locked down the whole city.
So okay, you lock down the whole city. So the same thing we did, right?
Yeah.
I've never experienced anything like that in my whole life. Like 3 months we was locked down.
3 months, okay, for your 33 Mason, okay. I'm not surprised. Look, he's holding his hand right there, 3, okay, 33 Mason, 33 degree Mason. I'm not surprised if this guy's Mason. You see what I'm saying? So he got that one eye symbol right there too. He's kind of like shadow, strategically put himself to the light on the right, so he can hide his left eye, like the one eye symbol.
It was like a proper lockdown. Weren't even allowed to go outside in America or UK, where like they have like the way they build the houses. People can just walk outside and just walk around, but in like China, Vietnam, all these kind of places.
So you see, he's essentially blaming us for the spread of the virus. He's essentially saying, oh, China have like gated communities and they just lock everything down. And here in America, we're in the UK, in London, everything is open spaces, and we didn't really lock down. Watch what he does.
Gated community, so it's easy to control the people.
See what he did with his hand right there? Number 6. Okay, number 6.
How long did it take for people to return back to normal? So to go outside and actually see other people, or were people quite skeptical about going outside or wary about going outside?
Yeah, because when we went outside like April the 8th, people were still afraid to go outside. I would say 50% of the people still went outside and like see their friends. People were still working from home. So I would say everything kind of got back to normal around June, July.
Wow. And when did schools go back?
September the 1st.
Wow. So they didn't go back at all then? Have they been online all this time?
Yeah, they did online teaching. So from like January all the way
So
up
essentially what we're doing here,
like 9 months they were off.
So do you think that the virus originated in Wuhan, or do you think it was brought in from other countries, or even other parts of China?
Around October, did you hear about the Wuhan military games? They had like a world military games in Wuhan around October.
From all the countries around the world, kind of like the Olympics.
Yeah, it's like the Olympics, but for the military. So in Wuhan, they held the World Military Games in Wuhan around October. So all the countries, including America, and I don't know about UK, I don't think they were there, but America were definitely there. They held like a military games in Wuhan.
Wow. So
the virus sprung up around that time, and a lot of Wuhan people, a lot of Chinese people, they kind of suspect it was brought in from another country during that time.
Wow.
See, again, blaming the people. Okay, blaming the people. It's not the Chinese people that said it came from the games, the military games. Okay, it was the CCP that was telling you. Okay, it was a CCP officer telling you that it came from the games. You see?
Wow. That's so interesting. What does the media say?
I bet you this guy's a planted agent, man.
Maybe they think that's where it comes from, but I'm pretty sure it kind of, because in Wuhan they got like a famous lab where they
Look at that. Like a famous lab where they test animals. He's telling you about the lab, the Wuhan coronavirus lab. Did you just hear what I told you? It's the coronavirus lab. And now we have a coronavirus going around. Think, people, think.
test like animals, like in China. It's famous in China.
Mm.
See, and even he admits, he says, I reckon it escaped somehow.
I reckon it somehow escaped the lab.
In
and
the
then
lab.
entered, like, a
There you
wet
go.
Ah,
It entered
okay.
into the wet market. It didn't enter into the wet market. There was somebody. So I told you, remember before? These scientists are smokers, okay? Chinese scientists are known for smoking, drinking lots of coffee. And chances are, the scientist was probably tired as hell from work. Went straight to the market without really, sanitizing or freaking washing his hands properly or something, and then boom, he got right there. See what I'm saying? It's already, or the scientist is already infected. Got into his eyes or something, and then boom, he ate something right there. Because hey, local people are gonna freaking eat local food. You know, just like Americans are gonna eat American food. See what I'm saying? London people are gonna eat London food. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the rest of the world
So you see,
does
even
as
he
well.
admits it came from the
But
lab.
I
You
actually
see,
went to the lab.
because the
I
evidence
live
is
about
too freaking real, bro.
3 kilometers from that lab.
There you go again. 3 kilometers. I live 3 kilometers. For your 33. Remember, he says 3 earlier, and then now he says another 3 kilometers.
wow. What
Masonic coding.
so what do they do with the lab? Is it
He's
still
still on the one
open?
eye thing. See,
It's
he's showing
not
you only one of his
closed now,
eyes.
but they just test like different viruses from animals, like the coronaviruses and other sort of viruses. They just do testing basically in that lab.
So you see,
Like a lot
they're
of people
testing it in the lab.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
other
They're like,
conspiracy
oh,
theory
conspiracy.
is about
How can
the
it be
Wuhan
conspiracy if it's a
military games. It
coronavirus,
was
idiot?
brought into
You see what I'm
I
saying?
don't believe that. I think it was kind of accidental.
Do you have quarantine caps?
Yeah,
Quarantine, yeah, of
Yeah.
course, man. It's
Uh,
freaking CCP. It's a communist country.
If
Even
the
North
if
Korea
someone
has
goes
quarantine
overseas, of course,
camps.
like quarantine for 2 weeks.
And it's
but
not even for a virus.
communities,
You know what I'm saying?
where
It
we
could
live,
be
they have
freaking
like
torture
these
chambers.
little
I've been
tents
to
set
freaking
up.
North Korea
So
when I was
each
there in
Wow.
family
2007.
take a temperature, and you have to scan a QR code.
When I was doing my
If
time in
you're
the
like, if your
military
temperature is like higher
here
than
in the
30,
U.S. military,
37, 52, you have to sit in that little
So watch
tent,
this. Watch the whole thing.
wait
Okay, I'm gonna end
for
it here
an
because
ambulance to take you away.
I want to drag this on. Peace out.
Wow, really?